4 days without fishing. You're probably thinking, welcome to my world. But for me, it seems like an eternity. I've been busy with work, a very good game between the New Saints and the team from Lithuania, Kauno Žalgiris. 5-1 on the night to TNS, so 10-1 on aggregate. It's a record score for a Welsh domestic side in Europe. Tremendous result overall, but of course all of the work involved before and after is quite time consuming. Not complaining though, it is football after all. Anyway, it's good to be back on the canal. I've just cast out, I'm going to make a cup of tea and I'll be back with most of my recent fish. First ones have been roach, but tonight I'm going to go for my target species as the first one on the bank, the perch. I'm getting my first bite. The float's dipping slightly. I haven't got much showing because there isn't any ripple on the surface. Just a very, very light breeze, but not affecting the water. However, after that initial couple of dips there, I'm not sure it's going to develop. No, it's not. I will be back with a perch next time. I'm into a fish here. I think it's going to need the landing net. I would say it was a perch. Not a massive one, but as I often say, get them in the net because it's kinder to the fish, and also it helps you to avoid losing it when you lift it out of the water. It's not going to need the disgorger either. I'm going to show you though with the hook in. It's there on the edge of the mouth. That's how you want to hook perch. The disgorger or the forceps, like a good insurance policy, you hope you don't need them, but you have to have one just in case. I'm continuing to get action from perch, all about that size, give or take a few ounces. This particular one is a very fat, dumpy fish, as you can see there. I keep my rod made up and ready to go. That's the great thing about this type of fishing. I've had quite a busy day today. Tired as well. I had a nap this afternoon. Fell asleep in front of the television, Colombo to be precise. Small reel, that's a Shimano, and a Graze rod. It's a small Drennan waggler. Love to watch that tip disappear. Then I've got 4-pound Maxima Chameleon, and that goes right the way through to a size 16 Drennan Super Specialist. And then there's that little anchor shot. I'm fishing with a single white maggot, and I've got brown crumb and mixed maggots out there in the boat channel. I suspected that this species was in the swim from some of the bites that I've been getting, and it's confirmed. A gudgeon. The anchor shot actually attracted a snail. They will wrap themselves around bait and start to digest it, and it must have took a fancy to the shot itself. Managed to get it out though before it causes too much damage to the line around it, and of course too much damage or no harm at all to the snail in question. I've been catching regular perch and gudgeon, and a third species, roach. I've had a very enjoyable session this evening. Just over an hour, that's all. It doesn't have to be a long time. The key is to travel light, rod made up, and you're fishing in no time at all. Keep the travel down to a minimum. This is my local canal. I'm here in just a few minutes, so I can get plenty of angling in. I've certainly enjoyed it. Nothing big on the bank, but great fun. Check out my website. There's a comments option on there as well in the menu on the home page. Nothing here on YouTube, as I so often say. It's just a time management thing, but it's nice to hear from people and to engage as well with fellow anglers. And if you are out and about yourself this coming week, well, tight lines. It's the 1st of August today. We're certainly moving on in the year now, aren't we? And I can tell from the light levels around that we're certainly getting shorter days. Once this month's out, I tend to put my angling year in months. So June, July, August, summer, September, October, November, autumn. So we're not that far off, are we, from the end of the summer if you work on that basis. Nevertheless, there'll still be plenty of fishing this month for me. Busy football one, but still plenty of fishing as well. Tight lines, and I'll see you soon.